Yes, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on wherever you are watching us from. Here's another edition of Politics on the Street. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like our video. Please share, comment for more political discourse. The Biafra and the Evangelist. There's a breaking news now that the Nigerian government has dropped the terrorism charge against Simon Ekpa because they cannot go to Finland and defend that. There are no facts on ground. Now, in next 2 weeks, Simon Ekpa will be released and they drop terrorism charges against him. Now, why did the government drop the terrorism charges against him? Are they afraid of Simon Ekpa?
No. I remember one of the only Biafran evangelists. Nigeria is not that they are afraid of Simon Ekpa, but there is a case that you will be pursuing. When you pursue a matter reach some certain level, you sit down and advise yourself as a man, as an adult, whether to continue or to do what, to go back. I told you that the release of the news of Kenya is a hot cake on Nigerian head. It's a serious knock. It's like when you see a pikin, you give a knock, what can you do? That is what Kenya did. So you understand? So Nigeria is looking for a means to do what? To manage everything so that this thing will not escalate more than this. Look at the case of Simon Ekpa in Finland. They have waited for Nigeria. Nigeria, yes, they claim that they submitted. What they submitted was not enough. A lax merit was not enough evidence to nail Simon Ekpa the way they wanted it.
The last merit.
Yet, are you getting it? So the Finnish government is not Nigeria. They have to bring it by the side. And let me tell you, they now invite Nigeria. If Nigeria can have Nigeria is supposed to have a lawyer representing them and defending them there
In Finland.
in Finland.
Yes.
But they don't have. Do you see anyone defending Nigeria there? They don't have. Even the people that appear in Finland are the same people, the people that they pay the money to go there. Then even the interior minister that went there was outside. He was not allowed to enter inside. Do you understand? So who do you actually represent that you see there that go there to represent Nigeria or to defend Nigeria? Regard to the court case, nobody. So when Nigeria, they now look at, funny enough, when they are talking about Simon Ekpa being responsible for this, then do you know what happened? The Biafrans over there dropped the recent happening of the king of Benue, killed and roasted. They present it to them. Is this Simon Ekpa? And look at the dates to the judge. What is happening in Amuku? They are presenting in Kogi.
They present it
in Plateau. The recent happening in Benue, everything. Oh yeah, now. So when you are saying that this person is the one responsible for this, and that person you are accusing is no longer the one in control, what happens?
What happened?
What happens? I believe that when you say this person is the person doing this, and you hold that person, I believe that that act should stop. Why is it that that very thing now increase? It means that it's not the one. And now every hand have been pointing it that Nigerian politicians are the ones sponsoring these people, which one Fulani has come out and said it clearly that the politicians are the one sponsoring them.
The politicians,
yes, on social media, I watch it. The Nigerian politicians are the ones sponsoring them, and that is why you see them. Imagine in the house of is it not in the house that bandits Boko Haram is one of the senators. Then they tell me how all these things are the things that play against Nigeria. So you see why they have to drop the charges, because all the things, the way they plan it against Simon Ekpa, the thing turned out, it did not work out. Although Finland have already buy the
it didn't work out.
It didn't work out. They have already buy Finland though. To be sincere, they have buy the government buy Finnish government. That was over. Yes, it bought them over. But to come into court, Finnish government, are you getting it? Finnish government cannot go because over there they have their judiciary is independent of their own, just like Kenya. You get it? So they are trying to find a way to manipulate and to maneuver, but it's not working out. You see why the result is going the way it is going. if it is a country like Nigeria, Simon Ekpa will be put, in fact, they will buy him and go.
They will buy him and go.
Yes, but over there, they have bought Finnish government, but Finnish government, their law stand on its own. It's not being ruled or over controlled by any incumbent or any sitting government. Okay, you understand? You see why the thing is working against the ideology of Nigeria, against Alexandra Stubb ideology. But yes, what they actually meant for Simon Ekpa was not actually coming for. The Musa you are asking me is here drinking champagne with the bandits. If the Fulanis Boko Haram
is drinking champagne with
drinking champagne with them, rubbing hand. Is it not Tuji Bello or what is it? Tuji Bello is saying that they should come for peace. The Nigerian military. Imagine that one say that he want to negotiate, and you, a military, Nigerian military, want to go and negotiate with somebody that supposed to be languishing in jail. But don't think that the Nigerian military would negotiate with Tuji Bello. Of course, they have negotiated before. I think in Zamfara and Asena, in one of the states in Nigeria, in Zamfara, they sat down and they negotiated. So this one is not new. Sidious Musa negotiated. He will continue. Gumi is the chief organizer of negotiating. So of which Sidious Musa is under Gumi control, influence. So there is no difference between them. Then, excuse me, my brother, I want to ask you. Who is Nigerian military and who is Boko Haram? Boko Haram is Nigerian military. Nigerian military is the Boko Haram.
But Pastor, are you saying this with a very factual?
Baba, excuse me, go and watch the killing that took place in Ebonyi State. Didn't you see the Musa boys? How they hold gun, surround the Easterners, the Biafrans, and seize their phone for them not to cover what happened. The killing, the massacring of the Fulanis. Their phones were seized. And who seized it? The military. After some days, it was restored back to them. Who did it? Not the Nigerian military. That act, what does it represent? Is it not Boko Haram act? Didn't you see the video where they use the leaf of banana to cover those dead body? You and I saw it. So, and ever since that time, what has Sidious Musa do? Nothing. What has he said? Nothing. And they look at the Benue killing and Plateau. See Amufu of Enugu State. Hello, who carry out those states? What has Sidious Musa do?
But Pastor, do you think someone Ekpa coming out now, if it's being released, do you think it will signal peace in the southeast?
100%.
Why is sure that?
Excuse me, the presence of Simon Ekpa, the appearance, the disappearing of Simon Ekpa is the result of what is happening in the southeast.
The disappearance of Simon Ekpa?
Yes, the arrest of Simon Ekpa is the result we are getting in southeast. If Simon Ekpa appears now, Fulanis, including Sidious Musa, everybody will respect themselves. They will be on the road. Hello, have you ever, no matter how small a lion is, have you ever go to jungle and see a lion roar? Animals will not tremble. That somebody is talking, speaking in the jungle. I'm asking you. So when Simon Ekpa comes out, appears now, definitely the Fulanis will be on the road. I don't want to talk about Musa Nnamdi Kanu because that one, if he appear, that one is another, that is a, that one, you know, only words. Even Nigerian president, Nigerian government, British government will be shaking.
British government will be shaking.
Will be shaking.
The go of Onyendu.
Onyendu na Onyendu had a rebel for you, so only one.
What does this Onyendu mean?
Onyendu, that is Onyendu means a leader. A leader. That is the meaning of Onyendu. A leader.
Okay, Pastor, before I let you go now, do you think Simon Ekpa would be victorious?
He will get justice 100%. And he will be victorious 100%. You know, you have asked me this question regarding Musa Nnamdi Kanu. Now you people are getting it now. What is happening currently now? Victory is on our side. See, the best way to conquer is by speaking the truth.
The best is to conquer.
Is truth. You use truth to conquer any battle. You use truth to win any battle. You use truth to overcome your enemies. Okay. It may take time, but truth will always prevail.
Pastor, thank you for coming out to your visa.
God bless you.
The Nigerian army has issued an ultimatum that this year there will be no Biafra Heroes Day. This is a celebration set aside by the Indigbos to honor those of their legends and their veterans who lost their life during the Biafra War. Welcome to this wonderful channel, to News Point TV. Please, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like this video. Please share, comment for more political discourse. The Nigerian army has come out to issue an ultimatum saying that nobody should come out and celebrate the Biafra Heroes Day. And the Southern governors too have told same parts, saying that nobody should come out and celebrate the Biafra Heroes Day. But now, the question and the subject matter of the day is that what has the Biafra, the remembrance of this day got to do with the how is it going to bring anarchy in the land? These men are not quiet people. Last year, this celebration was old. Nobody lost their life. It is just a day to remember those who have lost their life during the Biafra Civil War. I think what the government needs to do at this point in time is that those who are orchestrating the evil in Nigerian state should be dealt with. The Fulanis have become a menace in our society, and yet the government are not even worried. The government they don't even worry about the Fulanis, yet they are more concerned what the IPOB want to do on the 30th of May. For me, it is misplaced priorities, because you have in a state where a particular ethnic group has become lord over billions of Nigerians, over millions of Nigerians, and yet nobody is saying anything towards that. Nobody is calling the Fulanis, calling them to order. Nobody is telling them that the Fulanis are treading in the wrong direction. But yet they are using everything possible to oppress the evil man, to oppress their struggle, to oppress everything that belongs to them. The question is, how long can we continue in this contraption called Nigeria? Yes, how long can we continue in this contraption called Nigeria? The IPOB on their own has said that day nothing will stop that day. And they mean their words that nothing will stop the Biafra celebration day in the East. I'm not even against what the army have said, but I'm against the Southeastern governors who don't promote their own, who at every point in time antagonize their own thing. Are you telling me that in the north, some governors don't know who is sponsoring this Fulani bandits? Majority of them know that Fulani is being sponsored by some certain group of people, and yet these people keep mute. But it is only in the southeast that the southern governors would always come out to say their own. The southern governors sold Nnamdi Kanu. The South and Eastern governors sold Simon Ekpa. They keep selling anyone who is driving the Biafra ideology. They keep coming out to go against anyone pushing that narrative, anyone pushing that ideology. But the question is that how long can we continue to remain in this contraction called Nigeria? This the same Nigeria that has deprived the Igbo man of presidency. The same Nigeria that has deprived the Igbo man of juicy offers in Nigeria. As it stands today now, the Senate president, the Igbo man is not there. The speaker, the Igbo man is not there. And you are saying the Igbo man is not heavily marginalized. If the Igbo man is heavily marginalized, then what will happen? Then what will happen? The Southeastern governors have made themselves tools in the hands of their paymasters. And that is why they do everything possible just to oppose the Biafra ideology and the Biafra declaration. And I can say it with every authentication that it will not go well. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. It will not go well. It will not go well with them. Because as it stands, we know Nigeria is not a state that preach true federalism, that preaches for democracy. Now, the armies have vowed to take over the Southeast on the 30th of this month. And yet, no governor has come up to tell the people that allow these people, let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. If the governors in the Southeast can shorten his people, I am certain, I am sure, I am very sure that the army would not threaten those who want to come out to celebrate on the 30th, to celebrate the Biafra Heroes Day, just because the governors themselves are also part of the problem. The governors themselves are in support of the Nigerian government. They are also in support of the Nigerian state, knowing fully well that after you serve the Nigerian government, you will come back to your homeland. You come back to your homeland. And if you come back to your homeland, how will the people rate you? How will the people rate you? How will the people see you? Is this individual truly a good leader? Will they see you as people who is actually fighting for freedom? Will they see you as someone who is also fighting for the freedom of the Biafra? Will they see you as the enemy of the struggle? No matter how things go, I can beat my chest that the IPOB might not back down. They will not back down because that day has been set aside to honor those who were pied, those who lost their life in doing the Biafra struggle. Nobody can say that if today the Yorubas want to celebrate the Oduduwa, nobody can tell them not to celebrate the not to celebrate the Oduduwa. But why are you telling the Igbos not to celebrate the heroes, their heroes, their leaders? The question is, for how long can we continue like this?